What does it take for a long, successful marriage? On this week's edition of What's Your Story, we attempt to answer that by shining the spotlight on a couple of lovebirds who've been married 70 years.
When you walk through a storm, keep your head up high.
Those words ring true for 98-year-old Abe Sloma and 91-year-old Eva Fellner-Sloma, because their love story begins in tragedy.
Loved each other the best way we could.
They met in May 1946. The war was over. They'd survived the Holocaust and returned to Poland in search of their families. But the only people they found were each other.
None of them will survive. None of them.
It's painful, you understand? It's when you remind.
Through their devastation and extreme loneliness, Abe and Eva fell in love, forged a bond, and in November 1946, after 6 months together, they married.
It wasn't a lavish wedding. Please, it wasn't.
In those humble beginnings, they had a daughter.
It's us when I was pregnant.
In search of a new life, the young family moved to a newly established Israel, then to Canada, where eventually they settled in Toronto. They had almost nothing, but Abe's skills as a tailor helped them get a foothold in their new country. They built a home, had another daughter, and found a purpose, evident in almost every inch of their home.
When I talk about my family, I am proud. I accomplished something.
Children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, along with 70 years of marriage. Toronto Mayor John Tory stopped by earlier this month to recognize their platinum anniversary.
And I want you to know this is the first one.
Premier Kathleen Wynne and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also sent their official congratulations.
Family, dedication,
You have to compromise in life.
that helps tremendously to sustain 70 years of marriage.
A promise to be together kept for 7 decades and beyond. That's their story. What's yours? Email newstips@ctbtoronto.ca.